I was first put on antidepressants at 12. For the next 40 years, I swallowed every pill they gave me. SSRIs, SNRIs, tricyclics, atypicals, you name it. And it helped enough to keep me alive, but never enough to make the bone-deep exhaustion go away. Never enough to stop the constant feeling that something inside me was permanently broken. Then, at 52, one therapist looked up from her notes and asked, "What if it's not depression?" I laughed at first. Then I took a screening test. Then I watched one video about adult autism. It was never depression, it was autism. And I had spent 4 decades being medicated for a condition I never had. Both make you withdraw from people. Both leave you too tired to get out of bed. Both kill motivation. Doctors see the symptoms, tick the depression box, and reach for the prescription pad. When you give an autistic person antidepressants for 40 years, you might quiet the anxiety a little, but you do nothing for the sensory pain, nothing for the social overload, nothing for the neurological burnout that comes from forcing yourself to live in a world that feels like sandpaper on your brain every single day. I spent 4 decades gaining and losing the same 10 kilograms from medication side effects. For decades feeling numb, or jittery, or both. For decades in therapy rooms talking about negative thought patterns, when the real problem was that I was masking so hard I was disappearing. For decades being told I just needed to try harder to enjoy life, when what I actually needed was noise-canceling headphones, honest boundaries, and permission to stop pretending. 40 years I could have spent building a life that fit my autistic brain, instead of fighting my own neurology like it was the enemy. Right now, there are thousands of autistic adults swallowing antidepressants that will never fix the real problem. Sitting in waiting rooms, being treated for a mood disorder they don't have, wondering why nothing ever feels truly better. Because you don't cure autism with serotonin. You make autism livable with understanding, with accommodations, with the freedom to stop performing normal. If you've been on depression medication for years and it helps but never enough, if therapy feels like it's treating the symptoms and not the cause, you might not be depressed, you might be autistic. And if that's true, please know it is not too late. Thousands of people have watched it and finally understood why nothing ever worked.